God says, "This will happen soon in your house. If you skip this even for 1 second, you will face the consequences." Don't skip God. Listen to me with your whole heart, because what I am about to say is not ordinary, and it is not something you can ignore without losing something precious. I am speaking to you directly, and if you stay with these words, you will understand what is about to unfold inside your own home. A shift is coming, and it will touch your space, your peace, and your future in ways you cannot yet fully see. If you turn away now, you will miss the moment I prepared for you, and that loss will not be easy to recover. Stay, listen, and hold on to every word, because this is where your turning point begins. Type Amen if you believe. I am telling you clearly that something is about to happen inside your house, and it is not random or by chance. I have been watching over you, guiding unseen moments, aligning events, and preparing a doorway for change that will soon open right where you live. This is why I am urging you not to skip, not even for a second, because the understanding you receive now will determine how you respond when it begins. If you ignore this, confusion will rise, and you may not recognize what I am doing for you. But if you stay and listen, you will see my hand clearly, and you will walk through what is coming with peace instead of fear. There is something important I need from you right now, and it is simple but powerful. Take a moment to like this video as a sign that you are choosing to stay connected to what I am revealing to you. This small act will anchor your attention and help you remain focused on what truly matters in this moment. You are not here by accident, and your presence here is already part of what I am doing. Stay with me and let your heart remain open, because what follows is meant for you personally. What is coming into your house is not only an event, but a change in atmosphere. I am bringing clarity where there has been confusion, peace where there has been tension, and direction where you have felt lost. You may have been carrying silent worries about your home, your family, or your future, and I have seen every one of them. I am not ignoring your situation, and I am not distant from your struggles. I am stepping into your space in a way that will become undeniable, but you must be ready to recognize it. Type 777 to receive blessings. Do not mistake what I am saying as something distant or symbolic. This is something that will happen in your physical environment, in your daily life, in the place you return to every day. There will be a moment when you will feel a shift, and it will be different from anything you have experienced before. Some things will begin to change, some patterns will break, and some doors will start to open. This is why I am asking you not to skip, because if you are not prepared, you may misunderstand what is happening and resist what is meant to help you. I know there have been times when your house did not feel like a place of peace. There were moments of silence filled with worry, moments of tension that weighed on your heart, and moments when you felt alone even in your own space. I saw every tear you held back, every thought you kept to yourself, and every prayer you whispered quietly. I have not forgotten any of it, and I have not ignored your cries. What is about to happen is connected to everything you have been carrying, and it is my response to your persistence and your faith. You must understand that not everything that changes will feel comfortable at first. Some shifts will challenge your privichki and your expectations, and some moments may feel unfamiliar, but do not let that make you turn away or doubt what I am doing. When I move, I do it with purpose, and every step I take in your life is designed to bring you closer to where you are meant to be. Trust what you feel in your spirit, because that is where I will speak the clearest to you. If you skip this understanding, you risk reacting in fear instead of faith. You may close doors that I am opening, or you may hold on to things that I am trying to remove for your good. That is why I am warning you with urgency, not to frighten you, but to prepare you. I want you to stand steady when the moment comes, to recognize my presence, and to move with confidence instead of hesitation. You are not alone in this, and you will not face what is coming without my guidance. There is also something else you need to hold on to. What I am bringing into your house is not only for you, but will also affect those around you. The atmosphere will shift in ways that others may notice, even if they do not understand it. There will be changes in conversations, changes in energy, and changes in the way things unfold around you. You are being positioned as someone who will carry this change with strength and clarity, and that is why I am speaking to you so directly now. Do not let distraction pull you away from this moment. There are many things in your life that try to take your attention, but this is something you must hold on to. Stay grounded, stay aware, and stay connected to what I am telling you. The more you listen, the more prepared you will become, and the easier it will be for you to walk through what is about to happen. I am not asking for perfection, only your attention and your willingness to trust me. These are not accidents, and they are not things you should ignore or brush aside. Every detail is connected to what I told you before, and every moment is preparing you for what is about to fully reveal itself. If you stay aware, you will begin to notice how even the smallest things are aligning in ways that cannot be explained by chance. What if a quick 7-second brain ritual could truly wipe out your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual now helping ordinary people clear debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 top neuroscience labs, this easy-at-home method is turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening for real people. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There will be a moment very soon when something in your house will feel different, almost like the air itself has changed. You may walk into a room and feel a calm you cannot explain, or you may sense a sudden clarity about something that has been troubling you for a long time. This is not your imagination, and it is not something to doubt. This is my presence moving through your space, bringing order where there was once confusion. I am stepping into your environment, and when I do, things cannot remain the same as they were before. Type yes to affirm. I want you to understand something deeply. When I move in your house, I do not only touch one area, but I begin to affect everything connected to you. Relationships, thoughts, decisions, and even the way you feel within yourself will begin to shift. Some conversations may change direction, and some situations may suddenly resolve in ways you did not expect. This is because I am removing what does not belong and strengthening what is meant to remain. You must not resist these changes, even if they feel unfamiliar at first. There may also be moments where something that once felt stable begins to shift or even fall away. Do not let this trouble your heart, because not everything that feels secure is truly meant for you. I am clearing space inside your house, not to take from you, but to make room for what you have been asking for. You have prayed for change, for peace, for answers, and this is how those answers begin to come. Sometimes what leaves is just as important as what arrives. I know that uncertainty can make you feel uneasy, especially when it touches your home, the place where you seek comfort. But I am asking you to trust me beyond what you can see. You are not being left without support, and you are not being placed in confusion without purpose. Everything that is happening is part of a process that will lead you into something better than what you have known before. Hold on to that truth, even when your emotions try to tell you something different. Type 222 if you trust God. There is something else I need you to pay attention to. The way you respond in the coming moments will matter more than you realize. If you react with fear, you may close yourself off from what I am trying to give you. But if you respond with faith, even when you do not fully understand, you will step into what I have prepared for you. This is why I warned you not to skip, because preparation is not only about knowing what will happen, but about shaping your heart to receive it. Some of you have been waiting for a breakthrough inside your home for a long time. You have prayed for peace in your family, stability in your situation, or clarity in your decisions. You have wondered when things would finally change, when the tension would ease, and when you would feel secure again. I have heard every one of those prayers, even the ones you thought went unnoticed. What is about to happen is connected to those very prayers, and the answer is closer than you think. You may also notice that certain thoughts will begin to come to you more clearly. Ideas that were once confusing will start to make sense, and decisions that felt difficult will begin to feel easier. This is because I am guiding your mind as well as your surroundings. I am not only working outside of you but also within you, aligning your thoughts with what is about to take place. This is how you will know that it is me, because the clarity will feel peaceful and steady, not rushed or chaotic. There will be a moment when you will look around your house and realize that something has changed in a way you cannot fully explain. It will not be loud or dramatic, but it will be undeniable. You will feel it in your spirit, and you will know that something has shifted. This is the moment you must remember these words, because it will confirm everything I have been telling you. Do not doubt it when it happens, because doubt will only delay what I am trying to bring into your life. I am also asking you to guard your focus in the coming time. There will be distractions that try to pull your attention away, small things that seem urgent but are not truly important. These distractions can cause you to miss what is happening right in front of you. Stay centered, stay aware, and do not let your attention drift too far from what you are sensing in your environment. What I am doing is subtle at first, but it will grow stronger as you remain connected. You are not being left alone in this process. I am with you in every moment, even in the quiet times when nothing seems to be happening. Just because you do not see immediate results does not mean that nothing is changing. There are things being arranged behind the scenes, things being aligned that you cannot yet see. Trust that my timing is precise, and when the moment comes, it will unfold exactly as it is meant to. I want you to hold on to hope, even if your situation has felt heavy for a long time. What is coming into your house carries a sense of renewal, a fresh start that will begin to replace what has been weighing on you. You will begin to feel lighter, more at peace, and more certain about the direction of your life. This is not something you have to force or create on your own. It is something I am bringing to you because you are ready to receive it. Could a CIA-leaked brainwave ritual be the fastest shortcut to a life of luxury? Newly released CIA research has just exposed a jaw-dropping brainwave technique that's letting everyday people attract massive wealth almost instantly. This 7-second home ritual, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is transforming debt into dream houses, cars, and luxury getaways. If you're reading this, consider yourself lucky. The page could be taken down any time. Click the link in the description and comments to unlock the secret before it's gone forever. Do not let fear take hold of your thoughts as things begin to change. Fear will try to convince you that something is wrong, even when something good is happening. But you must remember that not all change is negative, and not all unfamiliar feelings are dangerous. Sometimes the very thing you have been waiting for will feel different simply because it is new. Stay calm, stay grounded, and trust what you feel deep within your spirit. This is not a distant promise anymore. It is something that is coming into your reality step by step. You may feel a quiet anticipation building inside you, even if you cannot explain it. That feeling is not random. It is your spirit sensing that something is about to change. There are moments when I move in silence, and there are moments when my movement becomes visible. You are approaching the moment where the change will begin to show itself more clearly. It may come through a sudden resolution to a long-standing issue, or through an unexpected opportunity that enters your space. It may even come through a conversation that shifts everything you thought you understood. However it appears, you will know deep within that it is not ordinary. Type 1010 to claim miracles. Do not overlook the small beginnings of what is about to happen. Many people miss their blessing because they expect something dramatic and overlook the subtle ways I begin my work. What starts quietly can grow into something powerful if you nurture it with faith and patience. When you notice even the smallest positive change inside your house, do not dismiss it. Acknowledge it, hold on to it, and allow it to grow. You may also begin to feel a stronger sense of awareness within your home. Things that once felt unclear will start to become more obvious to you. You will notice patterns, understand situations better, and see the truth behind certain circumstances. This clarity is part of what I am bringing into your life. It is not only about changing your environment, but also about helping you see things as they truly are. There may be people around you who do not understand what is happening. They may question the changes, or they may react in ways that seem confusing. Do not let their reactions shake your confidence in what you are experiencing. Not everyone will recognize my movement at the same time or in the same way. What matters is that you stay grounded in what you feel and what you know deep within your heart. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. I also want you to prepare yourself for a moment of decision. There will be a point when you will need to choose whether to step forward in faith or step back in doubt. This decision may not seem big on the surface, but it will carry weight for your future. Choosing faith will open doors that you have been waiting for. Choosing doubt may delay what is meant to come into your life. You have been through situations that tested your strength and your patience. There were times when you felt like nothing was changing, no matter how much you prayed or hoped. But those moments were not wasted, and they were not meaningless. They were preparing you for this time, building your resilience, and shaping your ability to trust even when you cannot see everything clearly. As things begin to shift inside your house, you may feel a release from burdens you have been carrying for a long time. Emotional weight may begin to lift, and you may find yourself feeling lighter without fully understanding why. This is part of the renewal I am bringing into your space. I am not only changing your surroundings, but also healing the parts of you that have been holding on to pain. There will also be a restoration of peace in areas where there has been tension. Situations that once caused stress may begin to calm down, and conflicts may start to resolve. This does not mean everything will become perfect instantly, but it does mean that a new direction is beginning. You will start to see signs that things are moving toward a better place. Stay aware of your thoughts during this time. What you focus on will influence how you experience what is happening. If you focus on fear, you may feel overwhelmed. But if you focus on trust, you will feel guided and supported. Your mindset will play a role in how smoothly you move through this transition. I want you to remember that you are not being rushed into something you cannot handle. Everything is happening at the right pace for you. Even if it feels sudden, it is aligned with your readiness. I know what you can handle, and I am not placing you in a situation without giving you the strength to walk through it. There may also be moments of confirmation that make it clear that this is not just a coincidence. You may see repeated signs, hear certain words, or experience things that feel too aligned to ignore. These are not random occurrences. They are confirmations that you are on the right path and that what is happening is part of a greater plan. Do not let past disappointments make you doubt what is unfolding now. Just because something did not work out before does not mean this will be the same. Every moment is different, and what is happening now is not bound by what happened in the past. Allow yourself to believe that something good can truly take place in your life. You are being guided into a space where you will feel more secure, more at peace, and more aligned with your purpose. This is not something you have to chase or force. It is something that is being brought to you because you are ready to receive it. Trust the process, even when it feels unfamiliar. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now living their dream lives, luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. As this continues, you will begin to understand more clearly why I warned you not to skip. Every word you are hearing is shaping your awareness and preparing your response. You are being given insight so that when the moment fully arrives, you will not be caught off guard. Instead, you will be ready to step into it with confidence and clarity. This is where many people become uncertain, because things do not look the same as before, yet they are not fully transformed either. But I am telling you clearly, this middle space is not confusion, it is transition. If you stay grounded in me, you will pass through this stage without fear. There will be moments where you may feel like things are being rearranged around you in ways you did not expect. Something may change its position, its role, or its importance in your life, and it may feel sudden, but nothing is being moved without purpose, and nothing is being removed without reason. I am organizing your environment so that what remains will support your future, not hold you back. Trust that even the changes you do not understand are working for your good. Type 1111 if you walk by faith. I want you to pay close attention to the atmosphere in your house during this time. There will be times when you feel a calm that feels deeper than anything you have known before. It will not depend on your situation, and it will not be affected by what is happening around you. This calm is my presence, settling into your space, bringing a sense of order and peace that cannot be taken away easily. When you feel this, do not ignore it, because it is a sign that I am near. At the same time, there may be moments when certain tensions rise briefly before they disappear. This is not a step backward, it is part of the clearing process. Sometimes what has been hidden needs to come to the surface, so it can be removed completely. Do not react in fear when this happens, because it is not meant to harm you. It is meant to free you from what has been quietly affecting your peace. Type yes to affirm. There is something important you must understand about this stage. What is happening in your house is not only about your surroundings, but also about your inner strength. You are being trained to remain steady even when things around you are shifting. This is how you grow, and this is how you become stronger in your faith. You are not being tested to fail, but to rise into a place where you are no longer shaken by change. You may also begin to notice that your reactions are changing. Situations that once made you anxious may not affect you in the same way anymore. You may feel more patient, more thoughtful, and more in control of your emotions. This is not something you are doing on your own. It is the result of my work within you. I am shaping your response so that you can handle what is coming with confidence. There will also be a moment when something becomes clear to you that you have been struggling to understand for a long time. It may be about a person, a situation, or even about yourself. This clarity will not come with confusion or doubt, but with a quiet certainty. When this happens, do not ignore it or question it too much. Accept it, because it is part of the guidance I am giving you. I know that part of you may still feel unsure, especially if you have been disappointed in the past. You may be wondering if this change will truly last, or if it will fade like other moments before. But I am not bringing you into something temporary. What I am doing now is meant to stay, to grow, and to become a stable part of your life. You do not need to fear losing what is coming, because it is being built on a stronger foundation. There may also be a shift in how you see your own home. A place that once felt heavy or uncertain may begin to feel safe again. You may start to feel a sense of belonging, a sense that you are exactly where you need to be in this moment. This is not something small, because your environment affects how you think and how you feel. I am restoring that sense of safety so that you can move forward without carrying unnecessary weight. As this continues, you will begin to see that the changes are not random or disconnected. Everything will start to connect in a way that makes sense. Events, conversations, and moments will align in ways that show you a clear direction. This is how you will know that you are not moving through chaos, but through a guided process. Every piece will begin to fit together, and the bigger picture will become clearer. I also want you to be mindful of the words you speak during this time. What you say has power, and it can either support what is happening or work against it. Speak with faith, even when you feel uncertain. Speak with hope, even when things are not fully clear. Your words will shape your experience more than you realize. Do not rush the process or try to force things to happen faster. What is unfolding in your house has its own timing, and it is not something you can control. Trying to rush it may lead to frustration, but allowing it to unfold naturally will bring peace. Trust that everything is happening at the right moment, even if it feels slow at times. There will be a point very soon when you will look back at this moment and understand why everything had to happen this way. What feels uncertain now will make sense later. What feels uncomfortable now will feel necessary in the future. You are being guided through something that will bring you into a better place than where you started. Have you heard about the top secret ritual the government wants to keep hidden? Imagine if a single 7-second ritual could clear your debts and draw wealth to you effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 leading neuroscience labs confirm it's not a myth. Struggling families are moving into dream homes with total peace of mind. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Stay connected to me in this time, and do not let your focus drift too far away. The more you stay aware, the more clearly you will see what I am doing. You are not being left to figure this out on your own. I am guiding you step by step, even when it feels quiet. This is not the end of what I am revealing to you. There is still more that will become clear, and there are still parts of this change that you have yet to see. Stay with me, Keep your heart open and continue to trust. What is happening in your house is leading you into something greater, and you are closer now than you have ever been before. You are now stepping into the part of this change where things will begin to settle. But I need you to stay alert, because this is where your understanding will deepen the most. What has been shifting around you is not slowing down, it is becoming more stable and more defined. You will begin to notice that certain things are no longer uncertain, and what once felt unclear is starting to take a clear shape. This is the moment where you begin to see the results of what I have been preparing inside your house. Do not lose focus now, because this is where many people become comfortable and stop paying attention. There will be a strong sense of alignment that begins to form in your environment. Things will start to fall into place in a way that feels natural, not forced. Situations that once felt complicated will begin to simplify, and decisions that once felt heavy will become easier to make. This is not coincidence. It is the result of everything I have been arranging behind the scenes. You are beginning to walk into a space where things make sense again. Type Amen if you receive this. I want you to recognize the peace that will begin to grow inside your house. It will not be loud or overwhelming, but it will be steady and consistent. You will feel it in the quiet moments, in the way your thoughts settle, and in the way your heart feels lighter. This peace is not dependent on circumstances, and it will not be easily shaken. It is my presence resting in your space, creating a foundation that will support everything that comes next. At the same time, you may notice that certain things no longer have the same hold on you. Worries that once stayed in your mind may begin to fade, and fears that once felt strong may lose their power. This is because you are being released from what was holding you back. You are not meant to carry those burdens into the next phase of your life. I am removing them so that you can move forward freely. Type 1111 to affirm. There will also be a moment when something good enters your house in a way you did not expect. It may come through a person, an opportunity, or a change in your situation. It will not feel forced or unnatural, but it will feel like something that fits perfectly into your life. When this happens, do not hesitate or doubt it. Receive it with an open heart, because it is part of what I have been preparing for you. You may find yourself reflecting on where you were before all of this began. You may remember the uncertainty, the tension, and the questions that filled your mind. As you look at where you are now, you will begin to see the difference. You will see how far you have come, even if the journey felt slow at times. This reflection will strengthen your faith and remind you that change is truly happening. I also want you to remain humble and grateful during this time. It is easy to become comfortable when things start to improve, but do not forget where your help comes from. Stay connected to me and continue to trust in my guidance. Gratitude will keep your heart open and will allow you to receive even more of what is coming. There may still be small challenges that appear, but they will not carry the same weight as before. You will be able to handle them with a calm and steady mindset. These challenges are not meant to stop you, but to remind you of your strength and your growth. You are no longer in the same place you were before, and you will not respond the same way either. As everything continues to settle, you will begin to feel a sense of confidence growing within you. This confidence is not based on pride, but on the understanding that you are guided and protected. You will start to trust your decisions more, and you will feel less uncertain about your path. This is part of the transformation that has been taking place inside you. There will also be a deeper sense of connection within your home. Whether it is with family members or with the space itself, you will feel a stronger sense of belonging. The atmosphere will feel lighter, more peaceful, and more supportive. This is the environment I am creating for you, one that allows you to grow and move forward without constant resistance. Do not forget the warning I gave you at the beginning. This is why it was important not to skip, because every stage of this process has been preparing you for this moment. If you had ignored this, you might not have recognized what is happening now. You might have missed the signs, misunderstood the changes, or even resisted them. But because you stayed, you are now able to see clearly. You are entering a phase where stability will begin to replace uncertainty. This does not mean that everything will be perfect, but it does mean that you will feel more secure and more at peace. You will know that you are moving in the right direction and that what is happening is meant for your good. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading everywhere so fast? New CIA leaks have revealed a powerful brain ritual that triggers instant wealth flow. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly changing lives. From crushing debt to dream vacations, this could be your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Stay attentive even now, because there is still more to come. What you are experiencing is only part of the full picture. There are still blessings that have not yet appeared, and there are still moments that will bring even greater clarity. Do not become passive or distracted, because your awareness is still important. I am continuing to work in your life, even in ways you cannot see. Every step you take, every moment you experience, is part of a greater plan that is unfolding. You are not alone in this, and you are not moving without guidance. I am with you, leading you into a place where you will feel secure, supported, and at peace. Stay attentive, because this is where you will begin to understand the full weight of what I have been preparing for you. There will be a moment when you realize that something has settled inside your house in a way that feels firm and unshakable. It will not be loud, but it will be clear. You will feel a sense of confidence that was not there before, a quiet assurance that things are finally aligning. This is not something that can be taken away easily, because it is built on what I have established. When you feel this, hold on to it, and do not let doubt take its place. Type 222 if you trust God. I want you to understand that this stability does not mean the absence of all challenges. There may still be moments where small issues arise, but they will not disturb your peace in the same way. You will handle them differently, with a calm and steady mindset. This is how you will know that something within you has changed. You are no longer reacting from fear, but from a place of strength and trust. There is also a strengthening happening within your home that will begin to affect everything connected to it. Relationships will begin to feel more balanced. Communication will become clearer, and misunderstandings will begin to fade. This does not happen by accident. It is the result of the work that has been taking place. I am aligning not just your environment, but also the people and situations connected to it. Type 777 to receive blessings. You may also begin to notice that you are thinking differently about your future. Where there was once hesitation, there will now be a sense of direction. You will start to see possibilities that you did not consider before. This is because your perspective is being expanded. I am opening your mind to what is possible, so you do not limit yourself based on past experiences. There will be a moment when something enters your house that confirms everything I have been telling you. It may be a change that feels significant, or it may be something simple that carries deep meaning. When it happens, you will feel it clearly in your spirit. This is not something you will have to question or analyze deeply. It will feel right, and it will bring a sense of peace with it. I know that part of you may still be cautious, especially if you have experienced disappointment before. But I am asking you to allow yourself to receive what is coming without holding back. Do not let past pain close your heart to present blessings. What is happening now is not the same as what you went through before. This is something new, something that is meant to bring you forward. There will also be a deeper sense of security that begins to grow within you. You will feel less shaken by outside circumstances and more rooted in your own space. This is important because your house is meant to be a place where you feel safe and supported. I am restoring that sense of safety so that you can move forward without carrying unnecessary fear. As everything continues to settle, you will begin to see how each stage of this process was necessary. What felt confusing at first, what felt uncomfortable in the middle, and what now feels stable, all have a purpose. You are moving through a complete transformation, not just a temporary change. This is why I told you not to skip, because every part of this journey was important for your understanding. You may also begin to notice that your energy feels different. You may feel more focused, more motivated, and more at peace within yourself. This is because the environment around you is no longer draining you in the same way. Instead, it is supporting you and allowing you to grow. This shift in energy will affect how you approach your daily life. There will be opportunities that begin to appear, and they will be connected to the changes happening inside your house. These opportunities will not feel forced or out of place. They will feel like a natural extension of what is already happening. When you see them, do not hesitate too much. Move forward with faith, knowing that you are being guided. I also want you to remain mindful of your thoughts during this time. Even as things improve, negative thoughts may try to return. Do not give them space to grow. Replace them with trust and with the understanding that what is happening is for your good. Your mindset will continue to shape your experience, even in this more stable phase. You are not reaching an end, but a new beginning. What has been established in your house is creating a foundation for what is to come next. This is a place where you can build, grow, and move forward with confidence. Do not see this as the final point, but as the start of something greater. Stay connected to me, even as things become more peaceful. It is easy to forget when things improve, but this is when your connection matters just as much. Continue to trust, continue to listen, and continue to stay aware. I am still guiding you, even when everything feels calm. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into fortune? A covert CIA finding exposes a strange 7-second ritual that activates money-attracting brainwaves on autopilot. Supported by science and 4 elite labs, this home ritual is turning struggling people into dream lifestyle owners. But this page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted from the internet forever. What is happening inside your house is becoming part of your life in a lasting way. It is no longer just a moment of change, but a new state of being. You are stepping into a space where you can feel secure, supported, and at peace. This is what I have been preparing for you, and this is what you are now beginning to experience fully. You are not just experiencing a change, you are being positioned for what is ahead. This is why your attention still matters, even though things feel calmer now. Do not become careless in this peace. because it is meant to prepare you for the next step. There will be a quiet expansion that begins to take place within your house. It may not be something you can see immediately, but you will feel it in the way your environment supports you. You will notice that things begin to flow more easily, and what once felt blocked will start to open up. This is not by chance, it is a continuation of what I have already started. I am creating room for growth, for movement, and for new opportunities to enter your life. Type 1010 to claim miracles. I want you to recognize that what is happening now is connected to your readiness. You have been through the earlier stages of confusion, adjustment, and settling, and now you are in a position to receive more. I do not bring increase without preparation, and I do not give expansion without stability. You have been made ready through everything you have experienced, even the parts that felt difficult. Now you are able to move forward without being shaken easily. There will be moments when something new begins to form inside your house, something that was not there before. It may come as a new idea, a new direction, or even a new opportunity that presents itself in a simple way. Do not overlook these beginnings, because they are seeds of what is to come. What starts small can grow into something significant if you nurture it with trust and patience. Type Amen if you receive this. You may also begin to feel a stronger sense of purpose in your daily life. Tasks that once felt routine may begin to feel meaningful, and actions that once felt uncertain may begin to feel guided. This is because your alignment is changing. You are no longer moving without direction, but with a quiet understanding that you are being led. There will be a deeper connection between what is happening inside your house and what is happening outside of it. Opportunities, relationships, and situations will begin to align with the change that has taken place within your space. This is how you will know that the transformation is real, because it will not remain contained. It will begin to influence every part of your life. I also want you to stay mindful of how you handle what is being given to you. When something good enters your life, treat it with care and gratitude. Do not take it for granted or overlook its value. What you receive now is part of a larger plan, and how you respond to it will determine how it grows. There may be moments when you feel a sense of excitement about what is happening. This is natural, but do not let excitement turn into impatience. Everything is still unfolding in the right timing. Trying to rush ahead may cause you to miss important details along the way. Stay present, stay aware, and allow things to develop naturally. You may also notice that certain doors begin to open that were once closed. These doors may not look the way you expected, but they will lead you forward. Do not hesitate too much when you see them. Move with faith, even if you do not see the full picture yet. Trust that what is opening is meant for you. There will be a strengthening of your confidence as you move through this stage. You will begin to trust yourself more, and you will feel less uncertain about your choices. This confidence is not something you created on your own. It is the result of everything that has been built within you during this process. I want you to remain grounded in gratitude during this time. It is easy to focus on what is still ahead, but do not forget to appreciate what has already been done. Gratitude will keep your heart open and will allow you to continue receiving what is coming. There may also be moments when you are reminded of where you started. You may think about the confusion, the uncertainty, and the challenges you faced. When this happens, do not dwell on the past, but use it as a reminder of how far you have come. This reflection will strengthen your faith and your trust in what is happening now. You are moving into a phase where growth will become more visible. What has been developing quietly will begin to show results in ways that you can see and experience clearly. This is not something you need to force. It will happen naturally as you continue to stay aligned with what I am doing. Do not lose focus even as things improve. Your awareness is still important, and your connection to me is still necessary. Continue to listen, continue to trust, and continue to stay open. What is happening inside your house is still unfolding, and there are still layers that have not yet been revealed. I am guiding you into a place where you will not only feel peace, but also see progress. This is a space where you can move forward with confidence, knowing that you are supported. You are not being left to figure things out on your own. I am with you in every step, even when things feel quiet. What has been planted and nurtured is now beginning to rise, and you will start to see signs of increase in ways that feel real and undeniable. This is not a distant promise anymore, but something that is becoming part of your daily experience. You are stepping into a season where progress will no longer feel hidden, but visible and steady. Stay attentive, because what you do now will influence how this growth continues. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has now come to light, revealing a brain-hacking ritual that draws in wealth like magic. It only takes 7 seconds. You can do it at home, and it's supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are ditching debt and living in luxury right now. But this information won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted. There will be moments when you notice that things are moving forward with less resistance. Situations that once felt stuck will begin to flow, and what once required effort will begin to happen more naturally. This is not because everything has become easy, but because the obstacles that were blocking your path have been reduced. I have been clearing the way for you, and now you are beginning to walk through it. Do not question this movement, because it is part of what I have prepared. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. I want you to understand that growth requires care. What is beginning to increase in your life needs your attention, your patience, and your trust. Do not neglect the small steps, because they are building something greater. Even the smallest progress you see is part of a larger outcome that is forming. Stay consistent in your faith, and do not allow doubt to interrupt what is being developed. You may also begin to feel a stronger sense of responsibility toward what is happening inside your house. This is because you are becoming aware that what you have is valuable and worth protecting. You will begin to make choices that support the peace and stability that has been established. This awareness is part of your growth, and it will help you maintain what has been given to you. Type yes to affirm. There will be a moment when you recognize that your house no longer feels like it once did. The heaviness that once existed will be replaced with a sense of openness and calm. You will feel more comfortable, more at ease, and more connected to your space. This is not something small, because your environment plays a role in your well-being. I am restoring your space so that it becomes a place where you can grow without constant pressure. You may also notice that your interactions with others begin to change. Conversations may become more meaningful, and connections may feel more genuine. This is because the shift inside your house is influencing how you relate to others. You are no longer carrying the same tension or uncertainty, and this will reflect in your interactions. There will also be opportunities that begin to grow from what has already started. What once appeared as a small possibility may begin to expand into something more significant. Do not hesitate to take steps forward when you see this growth. Move with faith, knowing that what is expanding is meant to support your journey. I want you to remain patient as this growth continues. Even though things are improving, not everything will happen at once. There will still be a process, and there will still be moments where things develop gradually. Do not let impatience cause you to lose focus. Stay steady and allow everything to unfold in its own time. You may also begin to feel a deeper sense of gratitude for what you have. As you see the changes taking place, you will recognize that what you once asked for is becoming real. This gratitude will strengthen your connection to what is happening and will allow you to receive even more. Keep your heart open and do not take these changes for granted. There will be a strengthening of your confidence as you continue to move forward. You will begin to trust your decisions more, and you will feel less uncertain about your path. This confidence is not based on external validation, but on the understanding that you are being guided. You will start to move with a sense of purpose that was not as strong before. I also want you to stay mindful of your thoughts during this time. Even as things improve, there may be moments where doubt tries to return. Do not allow it to take hold. Replace it with trust and with the understanding that what is happening is for your good. Your mindset will continue to influence how you experience this growth. There will be a moment when you look at your house and realize that it has become a place of strength for you. It will no longer feel like a space of uncertainty, but a foundation that supports your life. This is what I have been building, a place where you can stand firmly and move forward with confidence. Do not forget the importance of staying connected to me. Even as things become more stable, your connection remains essential. Continue to listen, continue to trust, and continue to stay aware. What is happening is not something you achieved on your own, and it is not something that will continue without guidance. You are entering a phase where what has been built will continue to grow and expand. This is not the end of the process, but a continuation of it. There is still more that will develop, and there are still things that will be revealed. Stay open to what is coming, and do not limit what is possible. As this continues, you will begin to see how everything is connected. The early stages of change, the moments of uncertainty, and the current growth all form a complete journey. You are not just experiencing isolated events, but a transformation that is shaping your life. You are now entering a stage where the growth that has begun will start to shape not only your environment, but your direction. And I need you to remain steady because this is where everything begins to connect in a deeper way. What is happening inside your house is no longer just about peace and stability. It is beginning to guide your next steps. You will start to feel a quiet pull towards certain decisions, certain actions, and certain changes that feel right. This is not confusion. This is guidance forming within you. Stay attentive, because what you sense now will lead you forward. There will be moments when you feel a strong clarity about something you have been unsure about for a long time. It may come suddenly, or it may build over time, but when it arrives, it will feel calm and certain. This clarity is not something you created on your own. It is something I am placing within you. When you feel it, do not ignore it or second-guess it too much. Accept it, because it is part of how I am leading you. Type Amen if you believe. Why are so many claiming this CIA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is the real deal, and it's potent. A 7-second brainwave hack, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people leap from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, trips, it's all within reach. But this video could disappear anytime from the internet. So click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. I want you to understand that this stage is about movement. What has been built inside your house is now meant to support action. You are not meant to stay in one place forever, even if that place has become peaceful. There are steps you are meant to take, and there are directions you are meant to explore. Do not become too comfortable to move forward when the time comes. You may begin to notice that certain opportunities start to stand out to you more clearly. Things that once felt uncertain will now feel possible. This is because your perspective has changed, and you are able to see things differently. What once felt out of reach may now feel within your grasp. This shift in perspective is part of the growth that has taken place within you. Type 1111 to affirm. There will also be moments when you feel a sense of urgency about certain actions. This urgency will not come from fear, but from a quiet knowing that something needs to be done.